Hello friends, welcome to this amazing session on career planning. My name is Srinivas Bhairy. I'm a professional career coach and career counselor. When we talk about career planning, we have two important milestones. One, what courses you choose after standard 10th, and second milestone is what courses you choose after 10+2. And today's conversation, we will focus on what's your roadmap post 10+2, because you've already chosen a stream in standard 11th and 12th. Let's understand what courses you can choose after 10+2. What can be your career path after 10+2 in 3 or 4 different aspects. We will understand for all the 4 specializations that usually students take in class 11th and 12th. 1, students chose mathematics, physics, chemistry as majors. Second category of students, they chose biology, physics, chemistry. And third category of students who chose biology, physics, chemistry and math as an elective, which we call biomath. And the next category of students is who chose commerce, where they study mathematics, economics and commerce, which is primarily which leads to a commerce stream. And then another stream of students who chose commerce, economics and civics, which is more a humanities stream. We will understand in today's session what are the career options for each of these streams, and we will also examine and understand, are there any common careers which are lucrative and as well as very joyful to one. Alright, are you all set? I would invite you to keep a pen and paper or a notebook handy with you, so that if it appeals to you, you can make important points and then take it as a roadmap. Alright, so we will start with engineering, mathematics, physics, chemistry as a major stream. What are the options? As we all know, commonly the first stream that comes to our mind is engineering and technology. You can choose any engineering stream based on your skills, your abilities, your interests and your goals. Of course, goals are common to all these careers. Engineering per se needs logical skills, analytical skills, numerical skills and strong foundation and conceptual understanding. If you think you possess these skills in addition to your mathematics, physics, chemistry as majors, I think you can look at engineering as an option. There are various branches in engineering. If you look at in alphabetical order, each alphabet, starting with each alphabet, we have a career. We have automobile engineering, and we have aeronautical engineering, we have aerospace engineering, and so on and so forth. If you look at, there are multiple branches within the domain of engineering. You have biotechnology, you have emerging technologies like artificial intelligence and machine learning, you have data science, you have cyber security, and then of course you have conventional engineering branches such as electrical and electronics engineering, you have electronics and communication engineering, you have mechanical engineering, you have civil engineering, you have chemical engineering, you have environmental engineering, and of course then you also have biotechnology, biomedical engineering, so on and so forth. And most of these engineering programs are offered by the institutes of repute across the nation, and in addition to IITs and NITs. And if you can go to the respective websites, you will find what courses are offered in the domain of engineering by a specific university. In addition to engineering, now let's say you do not want to pursue engineering although you have done your 10+2 as math, physics, chemistry as majors. Now what are the next options for you? Conventionally, you can go ahead within your Bachelor's of Science. When you go for Bachelor's of Science, you do your mathematical sciences, you do statistical sciences. So, and then you go ahead also with computer science, Bachelor in Computer Science. Again, we have a lot of emerging technologies like data science and other areas coming up in Bachelor's in Computer Science too. Now, when I talk about you want to pursue Bachelor of Computer Science, or for that reason Bachelor of Mathematical Sciences or Statistical Sciences, you should understand your skills again. For example, Statistical Sciences you wanted to take up, it will lead to a lot of careers in actuarial sciences and trying to understand and interpret the data. Almost if you look at today in any part of the business, the data plays a key role, and that's where the importance of statistical sciences coupled with data science and analytics is gaining momentum. Yeah, so in addition to engineering and the sciences we saw, mathematical and statistical sciences, now let's explore what are the other programs available for student with math, physics, chemistry as major. Now, if we categorize here, we will look at a lot of professional programs coming up these days. What are the professional programs? You have law, you have management, and you have also programs like design, you have programs like architecture, which is again offered in engineering stream as well as in a bachelor's stream. So you can also explore those careers. For an integrated law is an integrated program of 5 years which are offered by national law universities and as well as prominent law schools across the country. So is the case with design. There are national schools and there are reputed institutes in each part of the country which offer a bachelor's in design, which is again, although common to all these streams, design is very upcoming program and course in terms of career building, I would say. Okay, now there are a couple of courses more you can also look at if you're interested from a mathematical and physical sciences perspective. You can look at astrophysics and astronomy also as majors in your bachelor's, which are offered by quite a few universities across the nation. All right, so we will now move on to understand the career choices or the courses available for students with biology, physics and chemistry. Often I have seen students with biology, physics, chemistry, they think if they are not able to make it to medicine, probably their avenues are very limited. Let me tell you today, my dear friends, you have immense avenues in addition to the professional program of medicine. Let me tell you, you can list out. What can you do? What are the courses you can choose? You can choose medicine, which you are all aware. Then you can choose dentistry, which we call as BDS. Then you can choose the professional programs in pharmacy. You can choose professional program in BAMS, Ayurveda. You can choose a professional program in BHMS, homeopathy. And then you also have programs like in nursing. You have BPT, Bachelor in Physiotherapy. These are all are the professional programs that are linked to biology, physics, chemistry, with pharmacy being an exception where they also take biomath as allowed for taking that course or choosing that option. This set makes your professional courses that are available to you. Once you come out of the professional courses, you also have regular programs. Once we come out of this professional set of programs that are available to you, we also have another set of programs which are still professional in terms of your career building and are very lucrative for you. And in addition to, of course, allowing you to make a meaning and contribution to the society. Now, what are those programs? You have eligibility for the fisheries. You have eligibility for horticulture, floriculture, veterinary sciences. They are all again professional programs that are linked to biology, physics and chemistry. In addition, you can do a program BSc in biological sciences or biology as you say. Then of course you are all aware you can take a program in zoology, you can take a program in botany, and these days we also have openings in wildlife biology, animal husbandry combined with fisheries. We have evolutionary biology. There are a lot of openings coming up in these areas. So the sky is the limit when you look at the series of programs in biology. In addition to this, you still wanted to link your profession to clinical side of it. You have a program called clinical psychology, which is primarily open for the students with biology, physics and chemistry in 10+2, whereas counseling psychology is open for others. So you can also choose clinical psychology as your mainstream career, which is very, very fast emerging in terms of opening you the avenues. So you can look at all of these options as the eligible career choices or courses linked to them as you go on. Yeah, you also have an important course, BSc Agricultural Sciences, which is again predominantly a very important program, giving you a wider range of options as you move ahead with research and applications these days. Having understood the programs or the career choices available for students with math, physics, chemistry and students with biology, physics, chemistry, let's now move on and understand what are the career options available for students with 10+2 in commerce. I mean students who have chosen commerce, economics and mathematics, or mathematics, economics and commerce as you popularly say. So this is a core commerce in 10+2. What are the opportunities available to you in terms of courses in undergraduate programs? The regular courses, which you all know, you get to join BCom Honors, you get to join BCom Regular, and you also get to join BCom Computer Applications. These are regular, the first courses that come to our mind when we think of an undergraduate program in commerce. Now, in addition to this, there are a lot of professional programs as well. Just like the way we saw in sciences, we also have professional programs like chartered accountancy, cost accountancy, management accounting. All these are professional programs, and now which you can choose individually to pursue, or which you can pursue along with your regular bachelor's program in a dual mode, such that you can balance your studies and make a good career post your bachelor's, by which time you must have had done a substantial part of this professional program. Now, with the advent of the new law, Indian Institute of Accounting, which is yet to come, which is very soon going to be our way, you will see the professional programs in accounting on the lines of IITs and NITs. Now, there are a lot of opportunities available in this area as well. These are some of the core programs that you can look at. Now, beyond this regular courses in commerce and accounting, which are a direct option for 10+2 commerce students, you also have some diverse options. Now, what are these diverse options? You can go for law, you can go for management. These are the two additional areas that directly open up for you. Of course, they also open up for 10+2 students with BPC or MPC. However, for commerce, you can look at these courses also as an option. There's an integrated law, as I said earlier, an integrated 5-year law is offered by national law universities and prominent law colleges where you can join, which is a 5-year program. And then if you wish to take up and you think your skills, your interests are suiting a management career, here is a good news for you guys. You also have a lot of programs in management. IIM Indore and some other IIMs and some prominent institutes also offer a 5-year integrated management program, which you can choose to join. In addition to that, in management, you also have undergraduate programs like BBA with specializations like IT and data analytics. You have BBM, Bachelor of Business Management. You have BBS, Bachelor of Business Studies. They all lead you to a management career post your undergraduate program. Great friends, I'm sure you're all enjoying. Now the next part in our conversation today is to understand the options available for students with humanities, meaning commerce, economics or civics, or any allied branch of humanities in 10+2. what are the options available to you. You have again plenty of options available to you. Now, to start with, we'll understand what are the regular programs in Bachelor of Arts. Great friends, I'm sure you're all enjoying trying to understand the various options. The next part is to understand what are the career courses or career choices, options available to students with 10+2 with humanities, which I mean probably economics, civics or commerce and allied combinations at 10+2. They lead to a specialization called humanities in undergraduate programs, where usually you join in a BA program. Now, when you talk about BA program, that is primarily, my dear friends, that leads you to a social career, an artistic career, a broad range of opportunities as you move on. Let's figure out what are all they. You have a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy. You have a bachelor's program in psychology leading to counseling psychology. You remember when I was talking about BPC students, they can go for both counseling and clinical psychology, but you can more make your career in counseling psychology once you take up your PG program and start traveling on the path. And you have economics. There are institutes offering specialized programs in economics, planning and management. So economics is, if it's your forte, you can look at as a career in economics. And then of course, we all love the English literature and language. You can do BA in English language. You can do a BA in foreign languages. You can do BA in social sciences. You can do BA in anthropology with of course math as an elective if you have, that's preferable. Programs like political science, history and geography. Of course, usually I see students look down at these courses. Trust me, my friends, if you do the programs on political science, history or geography, they will make you stronger, leading to a career in civil services. And you also have, as I said earlier, social sciences. That's another upcoming area, rather emerging area. Of course, it's there for ages, but now it's again picking up in terms of the opportunities. You can also look at social sciences. And the last but not the least, liberal arts, fine arts, performing arts, which also you say, like music, dance, painting. Please look at them as well as a career exploration exercise, and you will have a fulfilling career options. Yeah, friends, now having talked about career choices in different segments for math students, for students with biology, for students with commerce and for students with humanities, now let's look at, are there any careers which are common to all these streams? Yes, there are. There are creative careers. For those of you who have a creative thought or a creative head, you can go for creative careers. Now, what do I mean when I'm saying creative careers? Friends, believe me, first emerging career is career in design. The design is one such program which is open to all, whether you are a physics major, you are a math major, you are a commerce major, you are a humanities major, design courses are for you. When I'm talking about design, what am I talking about? I'm talking about, you have fashion designing, you have interior designing, you have footwear designing, you have apparel designing, and the various other interdisciplinary design career choices. Please look at design as well as a major career choice if you are interested in having that creative bent in your head. In addition to design, the other careers which are common for across the streams are a career in media studies, career in communication, a career in which we call mass communication, or a career in journalism. They are all open to all these streams of students, which again opens up a lot of career opportunities these days, my dear friends. Friends, I trust this session had made some meaning to you, and I'm sure you will go ahead and choose a right career for you given the wide range of options available to you. Thank you so very much for being with me and trying to travel with me in understanding the various career choices that you can pursue to make your life more joyful, bright and meaningful. Thank you so very much.